Hey y'all, it's your girl Q, and today we are making amazing superfood burgers. Okay, we're gonna make some amazing superfood veggie burgers. Let's go. All right, we got some quinoa, some organic quinoa. We have some yams, some beautiful bright colored yams, and we have some black beans, some organic black beans. Okay, and we also have some baby portobello mushrooms that are lovely and full of vitamin B. So now what we're going to do is make the quinoa. And with the quinoa, I added a nice chicken bouillon cube. I added black pepper, fresh black pepper. Y'all know how I feel about fresh black pepper. We got some turmeric and some thyme. So now we're going to go ahead and make I call this the aromatic portion of the burgers. Excuse me, y'all. I'm a little congested today, but first we're going to start off by cutting up these baby bella mushrooms, and I'm putting all of this into my ninja blender. And the reason why I'm doing that is because a lot of the times people don't like mushrooms like that, and I don't understand why. I love how mushrooms taste because it really picks up whatever flavor that you put it in. It's like a canvas. So I love mushrooms. And then we took a jalapeno pepper and we kept the seeds because I do like a little kick in my food. Y'all already know how I feel about that. So now we have this beautiful sweet bell pepper that we cut up. Went on ahead and cut up, show y'all a little bit of my nice skills. Okay, now we have this white onion, and with the white onion, y'all, I like to keep that little knobby thing on there. The reason being, like I said before, it makes a nice little handle for me when I am cutting up my onions. And we're not going to do like a small dice or anything like that, just a nice rough chop, because it's all going into the blender. And now also, y'all say it with me, green onion, scallion when she feeling bougie. We cut those up, put those in there, and then we're gonna do a half of a fresh lemon. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze that lemon juice into, okay, well first, we gotta clean, because we cook and clean, cook and clean. All right, y'all already know. Now we're squeezing in that lemon juice into the blender with the aromatics. We're gonna go ahead and get all that juice out of here. Y'all see that? Yeah, all of it. We're gonna add in some extra virgin olive oil, and we're gonna add in some garbanzo beans. Excuse me, I like to use garbanzo beans in my vegetarian recipes because it's a really good source of protein. Garbanzo beans are very good, very delicious, and that's the consistency that you want it in. Now we're going to start with the rinsed black beans. I took the black beans, rinsed them really well. Excuse me, y'all. And then we'll go ahead and mash them a little bit. Now, you don't want to completely pulverize these because I want to have some of that texture. I told y'all I'm all about texture. I love to have good texture in my food. And with veggie burgers and stuff like that, it's extremely important to have that, which is also why with the yams, I did not cook them all the way. That yam still has some of its integrity to it. So now we mix the yam and everything together, bring out that garbanzo bean and aromatic slurry, putting all that together. And I know it's looking crazy right now, y'all, but stick with me, okay? Stick with it. So now we're going to go ahead and mix all of that together. You know what I'm saying? Because you want it to be where you get the flavors of everything in every bite, okay? Now we're going to add in that golden quinoa that was cooked to perfection. We're going to add that on in there. Because quinoa itself, like I said, these are superfood burgers. You feel me? One of the things I love to do making these different kind of recipes like this is getting people to like things that they felt is unapproachable or that they may not have liked before. You feel me? Now we're going to season it because you got to season that food, baby. Season that food. So we're going to start off with some seasoning salt, some fresh black pepper. And y'all know how I feel about fresh black pepper. We got some garlic powder because we love garlic around these parts. We got some onion powder because the onions have that really beautiful round flavor, and to fortify the onions that are already in there, we also put in some paprika. Hey, paprika. We put in some coriander and some oregano leaves, some basil leaves, because I like that herbaceous flavor. And then just to be on some spicy little kick, we're gonna throw in some Tajin. You know what I'm saying? I love to season my food, baby. You gotta season that food. And then we're also gonna throw in some minced garlic. We're going to throw in some minced garlic because I told y'all we love garlic around these parts, and it is so good for you. Garlic is also a super food. You feel me? Very delicious. So now what we're going to do is we're going to, excuse me, y'all, we're going to add in our wet ingredients, some Worcestershire sauce. And yes, I can say Worcestershire sauce. We're going to also add in some balsamic vinegar. And we're going to add in some blue agave nectar. And what that blue agave nectar is, it's not going to make it sweet, but it's going to balance everything out. It's for the balance out those flavors. You feel me? Because we like to do things with balance. Okay? So go ahead, give that a good stir. We're going to throw in an egg, and that's going to be our binder. And because this is a vegetarian dish, if you wanted to go completely vegan with this, you can add just egg. Also, we're going to throw in some baking soda. Okay, we're going to throw in a little baking soda, and then we're going to add in our flour. Now, we're not going to dump it all in at once. You don't just dump flour in all at once, because it's going to make it, the consistency won't be right. So what you do is you add in your flour in, you know, small increments so that it incorporates well. And you can still see a lot of the whole black beans in there. That's that texture, baby. That's that texture. Now we're going to form our patties. We're going to form our patties. We got some clean water, and we have an ice cream scoop. And the ice cream scoop is for a measurement tool that I like to use in order to, you know, make sure that they're a consistent size. You feel me? You want things that they don't have to be a uniform shape, but you want them to be a consistent in size. You know what I'm saying? So look, my daughter was like, Mom, those are some big cookies. She thought they was big ass cookies, child. And so now after you've gotten all of your patties formed, you're going to want to go ahead and throw these in to the freezer. But look at it though. You can see the texture. You can see pieces of that yam. You can see those black beans. You can see the quinoa. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole lot of deliciousness. I know it look crazy, y'all, but stick with me. Hold on. Okay, those going to go into the freezer for about an hour. And now we got these beautiful ciabatta rolls, y'all. I love ciabatta rolls, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle the tops of these rolls with some of that organic olive oil, and then I'm going to toast them with some sweet cream butter. Now we're going to go ahead and break down the toppings for our sandwich. Oh yes, Lord, we got some beautiful cucumber, and so we did some slices. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of my, you know, my cutting skills, you know what I'm saying, my knife skills. We have a beautiful Roma tomato, and I just went on ahead and thinly sliced that because we're building a beautiful superfood burger, y'all. And then one of my favorites, we got that red onion. I love the flavor, the crispness, the texture. I just love it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, y'all, I like to keep that little knobby thing on the end because it creates stability. I know some people have a hard time, you know, using a knife and stuff like that. So that's why I say you kind of gotta, you trust yourself, but you also make little augmentations that help. And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I do little things that help me do what I do. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna dredge these babies up because we are going to fry them. And I'm using rice flour, which is completely gluten-free. We're gonna go ahead and season that flour with some seasoning salt, some parsley, some paprika. Hey, paprika making a comeback. We got some onion powder, because like we said, we're going to season the mix, but we got to season that flour too. We got some garlic powder because we love garlic powder, Italian seasoning, and some more fresh black pepper all through this thing. I love it. It's just it's just good. It's just period bomb as hell, good for you, flat out. Now we're going to give that a good mixture, and I also seasoned the egg very lightly. So now that we've gotten these out of the freezer, they really do look like big ass cookies. They do look like big cookies. Them is the biggest, healthiest cookies, period. Okay? Excuse me. So now what we're going to do is we're going to dredge these. Okay, you can see all that good, the greens in it. Yes, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Flavor, so much flavor packed into it, because healthy food does not have to be nasty. Healthy food is not synonymous with lack of flavor. Healthy food is not synonymous with lack of seasoning. It's a lot that goes into, you know what I'm saying, making different adaptations. And y'all, my kids loved these burgers. Okay, I love these burgers. And then what you're doing is just, you know, adding different things to your adding different recipes to your arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Because it is like, you know, you want to be able to have something delicious, but also that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? And now let's check that oil is popping. Let's get it. All right, so now gently place your patties into the oil so that they can fry. And the oil that I'm using is grapeseed oil. Look at that flip. That is amazing. Do you see the color on that? It's crisp, and then you're going to allow the inside to cook. You don't want to go too fast because, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to have the outside being done, but the inside not right. You feel me? So you want to, excuse me, let those go ahead and cook all the way. And now we're going to build a sandwich, y'all. Let's build a sandwich, y'all. Okay, so we're going to use some of this mayo, and I like to put some on both sides of my bread, child, because I told y'all I don't like no dry ass sandwich. I don't like no soggy ass sandwich neither. But anyway, I just can't do no dry ass sandwich, child. All right, now we have our beautiful patty, the star of this sandwich. Amazing, fully cooked all the way through. And one of the things I also like to do too is I like to kind of like a flash fry on it, and then you can save those for later and just pop it in the air fryer. It's amazing, crispy, comes out delicious, and all of that. Okay, now we laid our layers of our veggies. We got that salad mix, we got some cucumber, tomato, I love some pickles. Excuse me once again, y'all, I'm so sorry, girl. My allergies and thing is just woo. But it'll be okay. We'll be just fine. And then I like to add a little barbecue sauce on there. You know, be a little saucy. Ain't no wrong with being saucy, Chad. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what type of sauce you're using, okay? So now we got the plate up. Everything looks fantastic. We got a little organic ketchup on the side for my fries. But look at that. Y'all, look at that. Amazing. This burger was so good. The texture was delicious. I mean, it was not, this was anything but one note. You understand what I'm saying? This is not a one note type of meal. You feel me? And it was satisfying. Absolutely satisfying. I felt amazing after eating this. Totally delicious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ooh, that ciabatta roll was crispy, buttery, warm, you know what I'm saying, soft and crispy where it needed to be. The crisp vegetables, yeah, it was a messy one, y'all. This was a messy one. But it was absolutely worth it. Absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to do like a little collage of some beautiful pictures of Chadwick Boseman, because he was an amazing person. He was an amazing human being. His spirit, his life. And I just wanted to show some love to him and commemorate that. All right, y'all. Y'all, I just want to show love and reverence to Chadwick. What he's given us can never be duplicated, but it's given us the inspiration to, you know, treat each other with kindness, treat each other with love, do right by each other. You know what I'm saying? You never know what somebody going through, what somebody struggling with. So let's do our best to give them peace and love while they here. Give people their flowers while they can smell them. All that petty mess and all that hatred and bull crap, it shouldn't be that way between us. And I just want to tell y'all that I love y'all, and I hope that y'all just take inspiration from this beautiful man's life, and we get to that place where we're kinder to one another and we're treating each other decently. All right, y'all, thanks for coming through and vibing with your girl Q once again. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe as much as I enjoyed doing it. All right, y'all, and if you like this content, go ahead and like this video. Also, subscribe to your girl, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the freshness coming from the Fresh Squad. And today's Super Fresh Squad members are Kim Levette, Nicole Rivers, Jerry Hicks, and John Cannon. Thank you guys for your encouragement. Thanks for liking my videos, commenting on my videos, being so super supportive. You guys are amazing, period. Stay super fresh. Yes, yes, y'all. To the beach, y'all. All right, another wonderful video, another amazing recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe as much as I enjoyed making this recipe. I hope you guys like, share, comment. You know what I'm saying? Support your girl. It's amazing what can be grown. Never despise small beginnings. Do you feel me? So until next time, y'all, we're gonna stay safe, we're gonna stay blessed, we're gonna stay safe, and we're gonna stay blessed, y'all. And we're gonna keep them hands out our faces, we're gonna keep those masks up, and we're gonna keep them hands clean. You heard me? All right, y'all, until next time, and there will be a next time. Bye bye.